Hello everyone, and welcome back to Triad Travelogues. I am Richard, coming at you today from the outskirts of Shanghai, China, to bring you the much anticipated, much desired for, much lusted after episode entitled, Thank God Almighty, it's my last month in China. So I'm going back to the United States of America in less than a month. I have one more week left of work at my horrible job teaching English here in Shanghai, China. And then I have 18 days. I'm leaving June the 19th to go back to my home country. And I'm bringing with me two things that I didn't have when I left 5 years ago. A wife and a baby. It's actually more of a complicated procedure than you might imagine. If it was just me going back, it would be not that big of a deal. I could just throw away all my stuff, pack what I need to keep, and get on a plane. Go back to the USA. It wouldn't be a big deal. But since I'm bringing with me my wife, who is a Chinese national, it took us 17 months to get her an immigration visa. And we're bringing our baby, who's a US citizen and has a US passport, but has never actually been to the US. She was born in Shanghai. Right now we're at the police station. I'll tell you what the process was, okay? I need to get a certificate. It's called like a certificate of no criminality or something like that. And it's basically a certificate from China that says that during the whole time I've been here, I haven't been a criminal. But before I do that, I have to renew my residence permit, because foreigners in China have to have a residence permit. It's good for a year when you register. I've been here for 5 years, and my wife informed me yesterday that my residence permit is actually expired, but I have to have a valid residence permit in order to go to the notary public next, which is what we're doing next, and then get my certificate of no criminality, or whatever it's called, the certificate that says that I'm not a deviant criminal. So we got 2 tickets. I don't know why we have 2, but we have 2 tickets, and now we're waiting to talk to a cop, I guess, to give me my registration. I guess. I think that's what's happening. I'm kind of confused. So I had to leave the police station before my wife and the baby because I have to go to work now. So I'm about to get on a bus, but apparently she's waiting to give them the application, and then they're going to give her the residence permit, and then her and the baby are going to take the bus down to the notary public, and they're going to try to get, she has like my passport and all my documents and everything, and she's going to try to see if she can get this certificate of no criminality. Today is Friday, and on Friday I have to work for like 5.5 hours. And it's absolute hell. It's the worst day by far the whole week. I just have a collection of horrible kids, long classes. It takes place in the middle of the day. I have to work until 8 p.m. and I'm just exhausted at the end of the day. But today is my next to last Friday. So a week from today is my last day at work. And the funny thing about this job, it's a horrible job. It's horrible. I've had it for 5 years, and the location that I've always worked at was in this building called the Walmart building, which I've actually given a tour of on this channel, and I've made a lot of videos there. You guys have seen the school that I work at, and they relocated like a week ago to a much better place, a much nicer place. So it's like a better location. It's cleaner. I mean, it's still disgusting, but it's, you know, cleaner than the place I worked at before. Of course, they're gonna move right before I leave. They're like, let's wait till Richard leaves, and then we'll improve the hell out of this place. Thanks, guys. I used to work in this building, this big mall, shopping mall behind me. I worked in an English training center that was literally a storefront in a shopping mall. But now I work in this building in front of me. Yeah, I'm a foreigner. Get out of here. Go away. Obnoxious little shit. That kid, for those that don't know, that kid's like, Wiggerin. He literally just looked at me. He said, foreigner. Yeah, I get that all the time, every day. This is why I'm so happy to be leaving. I mean, it's not the only reason, obviously. It's just one of many, many. It's one of a frickin' pantheon of reasons. Look at this. Look how fancy. And we got toys. We got Peppa Pig. Man, look at this. This is unbelievable. It's incredible. Look at the building. It's great. They're putting stuff up. We got like a, look at this. New graphics. We got a stairwell. It's a pretty solid stairwell too. I'm impressed by the stairwell. They got a, this is a parent waiting lounge, which is cool because maybe they won't stand at the classroom doors and stare during the class anymore. Actually, they will. They definitely will still do that. Check it out, that's my locker. Richard the Great, that's me. I'm just gonna use the bathroom before work, and then, oh man, I gotta teach a lot of classes. I'm glad we're in a nicer, newer, cleaner building. You know? It's the year of the pig, so there's like pigs everywhere. So I'm on break, and instead of going and eating in the designated employee eating area, I'm gonna sneak back here into the darkness of this abysmal mall. I'm gonna show you guys something really, really cool. It's pretty scary back here, to be honest. And it smells like shit. I'm holding a flashlight in my mouth. That's why I can't hear what I'm saying. A new building, but I've already found the secret stash of cool, hidden, abandoned places. And at the top of this this little stairwell here is, well, I'll show you. This is an abandoned gym. It's literally, this place has been abandoned, as far as I know, for years. I'm gonna sit here and eat my disgusting food. I got 20 minutes left, and then I'm gonna go back to work. What's up? It's Friday, May 31st. I'm on my way to AllYoung school, the horrible job that I've held for the last 5 years. But it's okay, because today is my last day at this job ever. I will never have to step foot in this place again. So the police certificate that I was trying to get the other day, well, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. My wife actually went to the notary public office with the baby. And after a little bit of back and forth, they basically told her, yes, what you're asking us to do is something that we're supposed to do, but we don't know how to do it. Sorry. I sometimes wonder if I'm gonna look back at my videos from China. Years and years later, I'm gonna look back at them and say, oh, it's so embarrassing. I was so angry and cynical and negative, but probably not. Probably I'll just look back and say, yep. Things sucked even worse than I remember. Even with the knowledge that today's my last day and that I'm never gonna have to come back again, even with that knowledge, it still is painful. Like, oh, I gotta go into this place. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Get out. This kid straight up brought like a gun to class. Look at this. Oh my God. Can you imagine in the States if a kid brought this thing to class? Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Get. So I have about an hour-long break between classes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna visit two of my favorite rooftops. Nothing much special about this rooftop. It's kind of small and uninteresting, but, well, pretty much everything in Songjiang is uninteresting. So in honor of this rooftop and the fact that I'm probably, well, definitely never gonna see this rooftop ever again for the rest of my life, I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes up here eating this Chinese corn dog. Gotta sneak back here. This stairwell is pretty sketchy. Here it is, guys. This is my rooftop. I've been on this rooftop probably thousands of times in the last 5 years. I've filmed dozens of videos up here. So I'm gonna just sit here for a minute and I'm gonna eat this corn dog. Now I gotta rush back to work and I have 3 more classes. I have exactly 2 hours and 10 minutes left at this school and then I am free. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Oh, these kids are bored. Okay, goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Get on out of here. This is it. This is it. This is the last class. And I never have to teach ever again. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay, so we did this goodbye thing, and they were nice enough to get me a cake. Because everyone's like, oh, Richard, we're going to miss you, like giving me hugs. And it's weird because, you know, I know they're not going to miss me. For a lot of different reasons. I'm not saying that as a self-indulgent, like, poor pitiful me type thing. I mean, like, they're not gonna miss me because I'm a bad teacher. We none of us got along, and I toward the end very abrasive and very combative with everybody. But it's kind of interesting how you can sort of not really put it aside, but kind of push it out of your vision for a minute. Long enough to sort of to pretend, and everybody likes each other, and everybody, you know, oh, it's a whole thing. But it's also kind of awkward because because everybody knows what's up, you know. They've been wanting to get rid of me for a long time, and I've been wanting to get out of that place for a long time. Anyway, I'm gonna go and meet my wife and the baby at this kids playground place that she likes to play at. There, what up? Today is Wednesday, June 12th. We're leaving exactly 1 week from today to go to the USA. And right now, me and Leoti are on the way to the city. Do you remember that certificate that I was trying to get at the beginning of this video, the no police record certificate? Well, we still haven't gotten it, and it's coming down to the line now. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the city where there's more expats, and we're gonna go to a notary public there, and we're gonna see if maybe they know how to do this. Leoti? No. Leoti? Sit. Sit down. Go, go, go. So we're at Jiaojabang Station in Shanghai. Okay, check it out, we found it. So we're gonna be waiting at the notary office indefinitely, I think. Well, maybe not indefinitely, but definitely for quite some time. 2 hours later, we're done. So first they call our number an hour and a half after it was issued. And then we went, we go to the front, they assign us a room, go to room number 2. The woman in room number 2 takes all our information. She gives me a bunch of documents, and she says, hey, you need to go back to the front desk and go to the payment window and make a payment. And then take these documents and go to the copy window and have the guy there make copies of this stuff. And then after you're done with that, bring all the copies back to me. So I said, okay. And I went and waited in the payment line, made it a payment, made a payment, and then I waited in the copy line, had the guy make the copies. I assume he knew what he was doing. He didn't. I brought the copies back to the woman in room number 2. She tells me, no, these aren't the copies I need. She stuck a little post-it note on it. So this is the page I need. So I went back, waited in line again, told the copy guy, you did it wrong, I need this. So finally he did it, but he did it with the post-it note still stuck on it. And so the stamp that was in the passport that had the date on it that I arrived in China was obscured in the copy he gave me. So I looked at him and I was like, dude, no, you need to make another copy. Take the post-it note off and make another copy. Finally they figured it out, they made the copy. I brought all the papers to the woman in room number 2 again, and she said, okay, come back in 5 business days. What up? So it's Monday, the 17th of June. We are leaving this country the day after tomorrow. Right now, I'm at the ATM machine at the China Construction Bank. I'm about to go into the bank itself and wait in a ridiculously long line. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to cancel my automatic payments for my bills. And then I'm gonna go home and pack. And we have a ton of stuff to pack. The other day we sent 6 boxes to my parents' house in Dallas. 6 big boxes. It costs over 1,000 USD. And they say that it should be there within 4 to 5 days. Not 45. 4 to 5. So those boxes might actually get there before we do. But I have my doubts that those boxes will ever arrive at all. It's mostly my wife's stuff. I hope it arrives, because if it doesn't, she's gonna be really upset. Alright, so I just attempted to cancel my 2 automatic payments from my bank account. And this is China, so they can't do it. They actually told me that I was unable to do it from the branch that I'm at, because it's not the same branch that I set up the account with. Well, the branch I set up the account with is no longer there. It's literally bulldozed. And I told them that it's not there, and they're like, oh, well, we don't know what to do. And I was like, okay, what, can I just cancel the account? Can I just cancel the whole account? And he said, no, you can't cancel the account because those automatic payments are on your account and you have to cancel those first. And I said, okay, I'd like to cancel those. And he's like, no, you can't do that here. So my wife called China Construction Bank's customer service center, and the woman she talked to told her that there's no good reason that any branch would say that they couldn't cancel automatic payments. She said any branch should be able to do that. So this customer service woman's gonna call the bank. She's going to find out why they told me that they couldn't do it, and then she's gonna call my wife back, at which point my wife's gonna call me back, at which point I'm gonna hopefully be able to go back to the same branch I just came from and do what I initially came over an hour and a half ago here to do. So everything got done at the bank. They canceled the electricity and the water, and all is well, kind of. I mean, I think they did. Like after the whole experience, the manager, the bank manager came up to me and he was like, hey, you might want to just cancel your bank account. And I told him I'd rather not. I kind of want to keep the bank account open. I do freelance work and it'd be good to keep an account, a bank account in China. And he said, I think you should close your account. And I was like, why? Why should I close my account? And he's like, oh, you know, we just canceled the automatic payment. You know, we did that. And I said, yeah, that's what I've been waiting for 3 hours for. And he said, well, maybe it didn't work. And I was like, what? What do you mean, maybe it didn't work? He's like, yeah, it might have worked, but maybe it didn't. And I was like, okay, so what? He's like, maybe you should cancel your account. And I was like, no, I'm not going to cancel. You know what? I'm not going to cancel my account. I'm going to have faith in you that you did it the right way. Okay, so today is the 18th, Tuesday. We're leaving tomorrow morning. So today is our last full day here in Shanghai. I got stuff that I got to do in the city. And of course, it's raining today. So I got a call from the notary office yesterday, and they said that my documents are ready. So my certificate of no criminality, which this whole drama has taken up over, I would say, like 50% of this video. is about to come to an end. I'm gonna go pick up my certificate. So basically we're gonna go to the city. We gotta get to the notary public before 11:30, pick up the document, and then just jump back on the metro, take the metro back home, and then finish packing. This is gonna be one of our last experiences with the misery that is the Shanghai metro. If you're curious as to what I mean by misery, I'll show you. This is what I mean. Misery. We're here at Lu. Gonna go pick up this document and then we're done. I'm sure there will be more horrible surprises awaiting us. All right, here we are at the Notary Public. This is the document that says that I am not a criminal in China. So, look at this stairwell at the Starbucks. Watch your step. 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 All right, so we're about to get on the metro for the very last time. So this is my final ride on the metro. And what have I experienced? Let's see. I've seen people spit, phlegm on the ground. I had a guy sitting next to me staring at me and the baby through the entire trip, like 45 minutes, just staring. And then the guy to the right of me was falling asleep on me repeatedly. Let me, ding! Goodbye, Shanghai Metro. Let's get a picture to celebrate our last time at this metro station. That's a scary picture. No, don't put your hand in it. Just wait. There, get it. Grab it. So today's the day. We're leaving in about half an hour to go to the airport in Pudong. And we'll be on our way to Seattle. We have a 6-hour layover in Seattle, and then we're going to go to Dallas. Look at how dirty my feet are. That's from just walking outside and taking out the trash. Leoti, are you ready to go? The coat. Yeah, you're right. It's empty. Everything's empty. So this is the final tally of bags that we're going to be taking with us to the U.S. This is our driver. Well, this is it. I'm going up the stairs one last time to just make sure that we got everything. Well, apartment number 204, you've been horrible. I'm not going to miss you. I'm in the laboratory in the airplane. We've been in this plane for like 4 or 5 hours. The whole bathroom is lit up in this really sort of eerie blue light, and I don't know why. But hey, this is how it is. Look, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys go now. I want you to know I'm not gonna stop making China videos. I've shot a lot of footage that I haven't edited yet, so this channel is definitely gonna have a fresh supply of videos from China. Fear not. And I'm also going to be shooting videos of the United States of America. But like I said before, this video started in China and I want it to end in China, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish it now. If you like this video, please definitely subscribe to my channel. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a nice comment in the comment section. Be sure to tell your friends and family how awesome we are. And like always, thank you for watching Triad Travelogues. My name is Richard. I'll see you next time, and I'll be in the United States of America.